All right, so first question. What is a Christophany? You, lady. Real loud. Shh. Say it one more time. I can't quite hear you. What did she say? Very good. All right, so that's 10,000 points for this, the Omegas right here. All right, here we go. Second question. You ready? Who saw the burning bush? Right here. The lady with the little red watch on. Yes, you. Who was it? Moses. All right, that's 10,000 points for the Alphas. Okay, last question. Here we go. All right, we ready? What is Jesus making for us if you're saved right now? The one bouncing right there. Yes, ma'am. He is very good. 10,000 points for the Lions. All right. That is great. I'm glad you guys have been paying attention. Been doing really good. So we're going to do one thing before we kick off the skit. All right? Let me find my bucket. All right. Mr. Jesse, can you come up here? All right, here we go. I'm going to draw it. You do that. Hey, Brother Gabashevsky. Mark, can you hand out the last three for me? Sure. All right, here we go. We're fixing to take a name out of here. Y'all ready? Oh, you taking it. My bad. All right, here we go. Alexa Reed. Where you at, Alexa? Right there? Come on up here, lady. Come on. Yes. All right, here we go. All the way down to the very, very bottom. Can't get down in there all the way. There we go. All right, who is it this time? Maddie Clark. Come on up here, Maddie. All right. All right, here we go. Last name. Oh my goodness, there's a big group of them right there. Let's grab that one. Oh my goodness. Miss Tiffany McPherson. Come on up here, Tiffany. Look at that, that's awesome. That's great. All right, Tiffany. Okay, so, are you guys ready? You sure? All right, get shoes out of the seat. Take shoes out. Thank you. All right, we don't put our shoes in the chairs. If you got your shoes in the chairs, take them out. Thank you. All right, let me check real quick. I got to make sure everything's good. All right, here we go. We're going to lower the light, so everybody sit down and be very, very quiet. Here it comes. Shh. Be quiet.
Found the tissues.
I thank you, fair maiden. Thou art very kind.
Here, let me help you with that.
When are you going to replace my motivator?
Right now. So you'll need to stand really still, okay?
Like this?
Yes, that's perfect. It'll only take a second. Okay. Bad motivator out. And good motivator in. There. You should be good as new.
This is great. This is wonderful.
Now, no more smoothie.
That's right, Robo. No more smoothies. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Fair maiden, a visitor is at thy door.
Hello, I'm the city building inspector, and I am here for your inspection.
Inspection?
Yes, and let's get something straight. I work for the government now, so you can't fire me.
Okay.
Is the professor here?
No, I'm sorry. He's not here.
Rats. Well, I guess you'll have to do.
Oh, but you should wait for the professor. I'm just a lab assistant. I hardly know anything. Isn't that right, Robo?
On the contrary, besides the professor, you are the smartest person I know.
Don't listen to him. He's just a robot.
I'm sure you know enough. For my purposes, anyway.
No, really. Another day would be much better. I mean, look at this place. It's an absolute mess. And dirty, too. You see? We haven't even dusted in, weeks.
May I see, fair maiden?
It's not skitterbug eggs, if that's what you're thinking.
Skitterbug eggs? I've never heard of them.
You have never heard of them because there is a 99.999% probability that skitterbugs and skitterbug eggs do not exist.
Oh, some crazy person dressed like an exterminator came here the other day trying to convince us that we had an infestation.
Why are you staring at me?
No reason.
Shall we get started then? Oh, this is new since your last inspection. I'll need to complete a set of plans to make sure it's up to code. And while you're looking for those, I'm just going to take some pictures and have a look around.
It finally came to me. I know I've seen her before. She's the exterminator.
Do you mean Dad Bug Dawn from A1 Bug Exterminators? Where we kill the bugs so you don't have to?
But how can that be, fair maiden? For she declared not ever hearing of skitterbugs.
She lied. I bet she's a spy. So, we've got to think of a way to get her out of here. And fast. The professor could come back at any moment, and then our secret will be out.
We could pull the fire alarm.
No, you should never pull a fire alarm unless it's a true emergency.
Thou couldst lock her in the dungeon.
We don't have a dungeon either. Maybe I should just go confront her. Oh no, not now!
I made it! Whew! That was a close one. Do me a favor and remind me to wear a Bible Times costume next time. I stuck out like a sore thumb and almost got myself arrested.
Professor, did you bring someone else with you?
Not that I know of. Oh no, it's the soldier who was chasing me.
Hail, Caesar!
Run!
Stop, citizen, in the name of Caesar and the Roman Empire. I command you.
We've got to do something. Wait, I know. Professor, you can stop running. He has no authority here. Rome collapsed over 1,500 years ago. The Roman Empire is no more.
Woman, you speak treason. Rome will endure forever.
Unhand her, you brute!
Quiet, or you'll be next.
How dare thou speakest to me thus? For I am Queen Josephine, wife of Edward the Gallant, King of Vesterland and all its territories.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's only because we haven't conquered you yet.
And pride goeth before destruction.
That's enough, you two. Robo, grab my backpack and bring it here.
I am taking you to the fortress of Antonia, where you will stand before the governor this night. Then you will feel the weight of Rome's displeasure for inciting political instability.
Sure, whatever. But first, I want to show you something.
And what country are you from, strange one.
I am made in the USA. Would you like to see me juggle?
Some other time, Robo. Go sit down somewhere.
No one wants to see me juggle.
See this? This is my world history textbook, and there's a whole chapter on the Roman Empire.
And how is it possible that the glory of Rome can be contained in just a single chapter? Tell me that.
Well, it's a pretty long chapter if that makes you feel any better. Here, read this paragraph.
The mighty Roman Empire gone. I cannot believe it.
I'm sorry.
Ha! I am not sorry at all.
What is to become of me? I'm now a soldier without an army, a man without a country, a person without a purpose. I am ruined.
Nonsense, soldier of Rome. I can fix your situation.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
No, really, he can help you.
You, a mere man, can restore the Roman Empire with all its might and glory. Are you some sort of magician?
No, not a magician, a scientist.
Well, if you would do that, you would prove yourself to be a friend of Rome, and the Empire would be most pleased. Oh, and I would not have to arrest you either.
Sounds like a deal to me. All you have to do is get back inside the chamber and we will do the rest.
Go on, it'll be okay.
This is a very strange place. I will have to alert the garrison commander.
Robo, can you shut the door?
I can do that, and more.
Hail, Caesar.
Goodbye, Roman soldier.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, enter. And back he goes to the 1st century. Whew! That wore me out.
Good, Professor, I beseech thee. Wouldst thou be able to send me back as well?
Absolutely, Your Majesty.
But you'll need to change first. I put your dress in the storage room. Robo can show you where it is.
I thank thee, fair maid.
Follow me, Queen Josephine, wife of Edward the Gallant, King of Vestland and all its toiletries.
No, not toiletries, Robo. Territories. King of vast land and all its territories. I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
That is quite all right. I am not offended.
Territories. I will remember that.
Professor, I meant to tell you sooner, but, we have a visitor.
What?
She arrived just before you did. Today she is posing as a building inspector. Yesterday she was an exterminator, and the day before that, a janitor.
Very good, lab assistant. I was wondering how long it would take you to figure it out.
Let me guess. The evil Oda Grimm.
At your service.
What? She's the evil Oda Grimm?
So that explains all the mishaps and mayhem the past couple days. What do you want?
I think you're smart enough to know the answer to that question.
Well, if you think I'm just going to hand over a time machine to one of the world's most notorious villains, you're kidding yourself.
I thought you might feel that way, so I brought something with me that will help motivate you. It's my new favorite toy, a shrink zapper. It shrinks things. I just tested it out in the parking lot, and it worked perfectly. Look familiar, pretty one?
Wait, I don't understand. It looks like my car. Is this my blue Corvette? This is my car. You shrunk my car? Professor, she shrunk my car.
And you're both going to be next if you don't hand over the plans to that machine right now.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, look, a mouse.
Oh no!
Look how small she is. It's incredible.
And it could have been you. That was a very risky thing you did.
I know, but I had to do it. I just had to. Look at her shaking her fist at us. She's so angry. I wonder what she's saying.
Let me grab a microphone.
Just you wait. I'll get you for this. You'll see. You'll see. I'm the evil Oda Grimm.
It's sad. She just won't give up.
Actually, she's kind of cute. You think she'll stay like this?
Who knows? For now, let's put her in a jar and keep her safe. Careful. I'll take her down to the police station on my way home and let them deal with her. Oh, for the day when there's no more evil.
No more evil. That's hard to imagine.
I know, but it will happen, and hopefully soon.
Do you really think so?
Yes, absolutely. The Bible clearly says that a day is coming when God will create a new heaven and a new earth where the curse of sin will be totally gone. And that means no more crying or pain, no disease, no death, no wickedness, nothing scary. In fact, there won't be anything bad at all.
Wow.
But best of all, Jesus will be there for everyone to see, reigning as King forever and ever. It will be wonderful beyond our wildest imagination. I can't wait.
Now presenting the beautiful Queen Josephine.
How did he learn to play the trumpet?
Beats me.
Good professor, fair maiden. Indeed, I am thankful that thou hast brought me hither into thy world. I will admit, at first I was despondent, but alas, the experience turned out to be most enchanting. And now, if it pleaseth thee, I am ready to return to my world.
By all means, Your Majesty. The machine is ready and waiting. All you need do is enter the chamber, and we will do the rest. Goodbye. I'm so glad to have met you.
Goodbye, Your Majesty. I hope our paths cross again someday.
As do I, fair maiden. As do I. Fare thee well, good people.
Hey, what about me?
And to you, strange-looking knight, fare thee well.
1, 2, 3. Enter.
I liked her. I liked Queen Josephine, wife of Edward the Gallant, king of the Bessalin and all its territories.
So did I, Robo. Avery?
What? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking.
About what?
About what you said earlier. About the new heaven and new earth. And Jesus being there. It sounds so amazing. But not everyone will get to go there, right?
That's true. Only those who've believed in Jesus and are in his family.
But what if you're not sure if you're in his family?
Well, the good news is you can be sure. Remember what I told you yesterday, that if you admit to God that you've disobeyed him and then believe in Jesus and what he did for you on the cross, you'll be saved and adopted into his family. All you have to do is ask him.
You know, it's strange. Growing up in church, I've heard that before, but I never took it seriously until now. Maybe it's the history paper.
Could be, but the important thing is that you are taking it seriously, because what you believe about Jesus will determine where you spend eternity.
Whoa, that never occurred to me before. But it's true, isn't it? What I believe about Jesus will determine where I spend eternity.
Yep, that's why he's so important. How about we go to the cafe and talk about it more?
Really? That would be great.
Miss Avery, Professor. Oh no, not this again. Who is it going to be this time?
How did you like it? All right, anybody want to go to the time machine? Go catch the dragon, bring it back? No. All right, well, hey, it has been an absolutely amazing time, and I'm so glad you guys were able to make it. If it wouldn't have been for you guys, we wouldn't have had no fun. Y'all have made it so much fun, so much excitement, and I appreciate every single one of you. All right, so we got the last thing that we're fixing to do right here. Yes. So this is the Professor Haas. This is our Roman soldier. This is Michael Sias, Brother Jason Sabol. I don't know who this one is. She looks a lot like my wife, though.
I am Queen Josephine, wife of Edward the Valiant, king of Westerland and all his territory.
Yeah, that's my daughter. That's mine. Is that it? Anybody else coming out? I guess maybe they got stuck in the past somewhere. All right, so here we go. Who do you think won? I don't know. Do we think it was the Lions? I don't know. Maybe. Could have been the Omegas. I don't quite hear everybody. Come on. Maybe it was the Alphas. Alphas? Maybe? I don't know. All right. Before we find out. Okay, hold it down. Hold it down. So a lot of you guys have worked really, really hard on your memory verses. I was walking back there and I've seen a lot of you. It's very, very important that you hide the word of the Lord in your heart. All right, it'll do a lot of things for you. Help you to make sure you're doing the right thing. And it makes God happy. And it'll help you to help somebody else one day. So make sure whatever you memorized, you go over it every now and then. And even better yet, read your Bible. Oh my goodness, all this time machine stuff. You can read about things like that in the Bible that really, really happened. I know. So you guys read the Bible because it's better than any book you'll find out there. One, because it's absolutely and totally what? True. Absolutely. That is right. Bible is completely and totally true. So a lot of you worked really hard on your memory verses, but there was one in particular that worked especially hard. All right, so hold it down. Okay? This individual made another 150,000 points for their team. Okay? Worked really, really hard and got a whole bunch more points. 150,000 points. And for that team, it was the Omegas. Okay? I didn't say you won. You didn't. All right, but they got another 150,000 points because one person worked really, really hard. And that person was Miss Molly McPherson. Where you at? Not Molly McPherson. Molly McCandless. My bad. Where you at, Molly? Oh, there you are. Stand up, Molly. All right, so this is Molly. Turn around and say hi, Molly. All right. So she worked really hard, but every one of you guys worked really, really hard too. And I want to tell you, I appreciate it, your teachers appreciate it, and most of all, Jesus appreciates it, all right? So, now, who do you think won again? I don't know. All right. Here we go. I don't know. We're fixing to find out. I can't tell you. All right, here we go. Hold it down. Here we go. All right. With 11,288,000 points was the Lions. All right. Okay. With 12,033,000. No shoes in the chairs, please. No shoes in the chairs. If you got your shoes in the chairs, take them out. All right, we're in God's house. We got to take care of it, okay? With a 12,033,000 points. It was the Alphas. All right, Omegas. You guys you are almost there. Almost. 16,967,000 points. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. So, everybody works hard and everybody's going to get something, all right? But the Omegas worked especially hard. So we've got something up here, guys, for you. All right, see this big full bucket right here? This is nothing but candy. You're like, really? Candy? How awesome is that? So when I tell you, and it will be in a couple minutes, you guys can come up here, fill your pockets up, okay? Not you, Roman soldier. No candy for you. All right, so I want to tell you guys thank you so much. All right? So we're going to go ahead and start dismissing. I want bus 3. Where you at, Brother Ron Cruz? All right, bus 3. If you are on bus 3, I need you to go over to this side. All right, everybody else stay seated. Only bus 3. Everybody else stay in your seats. Okay? If you're not on bus 3, you need to be staying seat. Hold the noise down. Shh. Hold it down. All right. Bus 3 over that way. All right, bus 3. All right, so now, bus 1 with Brother Ron Ingram right here, mint chocolate chip shirt. Only